mile 407. We got a bench here, and I remember this in the past in videos. It's the only place on the AT that has a bench on the woods. Looks like they got new wood there to work on and repair it.
Looks like it needs some repair.
Yep. But that's so cool. Let's see what we're looking at. Yeah. Sit out on the AT on the bench. This is great. Stuff like this is just, yeah.
Who brought this bench up here?
We run into
Think
things
about it.
that gives you more, I don't know, happiness, or gives you that jolt. So,
Just too cool.
yeah.
Take a load off.
407.
Just like
Nice stream at 407.5.
Borrow 4. Ready. I'd love to have a place right beside this. Listen to that sound all night long. Wow.
Oh.
Pretty both ways. Bingo, I don't know what bingo means.
So we came from, of course. Okay. All right, I got a little climb coming up. We're gonna push. We're trying to get to Moreland Shelter, which is over 5 miles away. If we don't make it, it's fine. We'll get up early and make up for it. Ideally, that puts about 7-8 miles away from destination tomorrow. If not, we can do 10 miles. Do well. Okay. I was about to put the phone away. There you go. Oh yeah. A lot of this is beside a river, several streams. And we've been in a pretty good jungle. The only thing is the upper part. All the trees don't have the leaves yet, but man, we've been going through canopy of those right there. Sometimes I had to walk kind of stooping down. Can imagine when the leaves get on the taller trees, how dark it would be. And I hear there's miles and miles like that, and you don't get to see the sun in the sky for a while. Boy, that would have been fun. Okay, looks like the start of the climb, but I can get this on the right. There. Now it's time to take it up. Alright, less than 2/10 of a mile, we'll get water to a stream we're going to cross. You remember his, the guy back there, his trail name? I couldn't either. God. Should have asked him. Funny how we keep crossing paths with people we hadn't seen in a while. And you can see him just past the hiker. And he stayed tended right down there beside the water like that. So all I had to deal with was frost this morning. This is the kind of place I wouldn't mind staying. But our miles are never quite fits into that. But it'll happen. A lot of chances to happen. That stream is probably more than likely up that hill that feeds into this river. Yeah. We are going to have some more climbs today. Not the level we have been doing. Climbs nonetheless. But we feel confident because of what we've had to deal with. The heat to bring on another little challenge. Going up, I think I turn it back on at the spring. Mile marker 410.1. Here's a Cascades waterfall. Right there is where I got my drink. We're 6/10 of a mile from our campsite. Hopefully it's good enough that we decide to stay. Trying to see, I'm gonna walk on the chance it, I guess. Yeah, it already crossed it. Nice place to get water. Yeah, hopefully this tent site will work. It's actually a place that it says is a campsite, so that's good. On the other side of it, 2/10 of a mile of water. But we got enough for the night and in the morning. I think we're approaching about 6 o'clock. And tomorrow I have less than 10 miles to get to our spot. I'll talk to you later. Came from down that way. It goes on that way. However, to the right here, is where a 10 site is, and we like it. 410.8. We're going to set our tents up here. And I get the mileage and everything for how far we got to get tomorrow to get to Cheryl. This is good. My bear can is probably gonna go in Mike's tent.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Probably near that big tree, but in that little spot right there, those little cluster trees, just stick it in there. I don't see any place where a bear can knock it down. And I don't wear earplugs so I could hear it. Alrighty, this is good. And
Yeah.
what's great about this, at this moment, I got 1 bar of service. Diane's messages just started coming through. So, this is good.
Oh, that wasn't too bad.
Last night sleeping out on the AT until May Day, May the 1st. When we return back from where Cheryl will pick us up. Mike's about to eat his tuna.
Yep.
And I'll be eating mine. I set my tent up first and then I'll get my food out. Later.